Diving deep. Dun, dun, dun. Cool turquoise glass beneath the midnight sky, watching the silver clouds go drifting by. Liquid silk sliding up against my skin, where the water ends and where my thoughts begin. Moonlight bending down in broken beams, sinking all my shadows in a pool of dreams. No phones, no noise, no world to answer to, just floating in a paradise of deepest blue. Ripple on the surface like a velvet wave, giving into every little wish I crave. Just drifting, just floating, submerged in the shadows, washed in the glow, swinging with the water in a tempo slow. Let the blue liquid hold me while the world's asleep. Secrets in the dark that the moon will keep. Ripples rising, light refracting, lost in the motion of the midnight tide, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Gliding through the quiet like a silver stream, living in the middle of a velvet dream. Chlorine and orchids floating in the air, letting down my garden, letting down my hair. Water droplets glistening like tiny stars, healing all the heavy little mental scars. Floating on my back, I stare into the dark, waiting for the inner light to find its spark. Oh, so cool. In the water as the hours fade, dancing with the shadows that the moon has made. The night belongs to no one else but me tonight, drowned in the velvet of the turquoise light. We're just sinking slowly, breathing, submerged in the shadows, washed in the glow, swinging with the water in a tempo slow. Let the blue liquid hold me while the world's asleep. Secrets in the dark that the moon will keep. Ripples rising, light reflecting. savor the moment. Silverware shimmering on linen white, a tailored culinary symphony unfolds tonight. Rosemary infusing through the garlic steam, flavors layer seamless like a vintage dream. A quiet pour over a vintage Bordeaux pour, velvet ambience settling up the room. Aromas intertwine, the course is set, a private sanctuary we won't forget. Just tasting, just wafting. Table set for stories in the candlelight, perfect pairings dancing through the summer night. Art on a porcelain canvas, gracefully displayed, memories in golden, lingering light arrayed. Toast the glass, sip the past. Reduction simmered down to a glossy sheen, the finest harvest gathered for the cozy scene. Truffle notes rising through the ambient air, comfort meets perfection in a dish so rare. Shared glances over vintage crystal rims as daylight softens and the salon dims. No rush, no noise, just the course's pace. Private dining elevated by a simple grace. Pure savor. Orchestra completes its final piece, letting all the tension of the city cease. Truffle, oak, and laughter, masters of the table, timeless in their craft. We're just lingering, we're just savoring. Table set for stories in the candlelight, perfect pairings dancing through the summer night. Art on a porcelain canvas, gracefully displayed, memories in golden, lingering light arrayed. Toast the glass, sip the past, hardwood room embrace in every gentle word. Sweetest composition that we ever heard. Bon appetit, do, 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 to good company. Do, 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 do. Savor the moment. Martinis turning cold. Revolving doors spin open, throwing in a gust of midnight frost. Shadows stretching long across the marble floor where paths are crossed. velvet armchair, swallowing the echo of the grand clock chiming 3. Catching your reflection in the mirror pillars, staring back at me. Olive sinking slowly in the dry martini left upon the glass, tracing dangerous chemistry in silence as the shadows pass. Strangers sitting isolated, 3 tall bar stools to my right, spinning secret narratives inside the velvet haze of night. The lobby chandelier is dimmed down to a single amber wire. 2 casualties of midnight playing with a slow and silent fire. Just watching, just waiting. Eyes locked across the marble, spinning in a web of silent grace. In this forgotten lounge where time forgets to leave a single trace. Whispers bouncing off the gilded pillars like a dark perfume. Mystery is thick enough to drown the heavy velvet room. Pour the dark, ignite the spark. Underneath the hands of the antique clock frozen on the wall, danger never sounded quite so sweet inside the hotel hall. Leather coat thrown casually across the dark mahogany wood, understanding every unspoken word that never could be understood. Cigar smoke curling upwards like a ribbon in the dimly lit air, playing with the quiet tension lingering around your chair. Gravity is pulling tighter than the silk dress on my skin, deciding if I let the dark temptation of a stranger in. Let the cold wind from the street keep knocking at the outer glass. We're frozen in a cinematic moment that will never pass. It's all just fate. Secrets written in the posture of your hand, a quiet language only midnight vagabonds can understand. No names exchanged, no promises to compromise the coming day. Just 2 shadows in the lobby, letting shadows lead the way. We're just leaning, we're just meaning. Eyes locked across the marble, spinning in a web of silent grace. In this forgotten lounge where time forgets to leave a single trace. Whispers bouncing off the gilded pillars like a dark perfume. Mystery is thick enough to drown the heavy velvet room. Pour the dark, ignite the spark. This isn't just a chance encounter, it's a spell we cannot break. Dancing on the tightrope of the dangerous choices that we make. Lobby clock striking 4. Finish your glass, walk my way. Dark before dawn. Smooth, wet sand where the heavy tides recede, washing out the footprints of every restless need. The horizon holds a whisper of the coming pale light, swallowing the remaining shadows of the night. Unclenching my fists to the cool morning air, leaving all the heavy burdens lying over there. A thin line of white cutting through the midnight blue, clearing out the clutter, making space for something new. The wind drinks my sighs as the sea learns to calm, holding my spirit in the flat of its palm. Just drifting, just shifting. This is my ocean at dawn before the light, where the grief of the yesterday fades out of sight, surrendering my fears to the dark, salty foam, walking on the edge of the world, coming home, clear and free. Now I see, as the navy meets the silver on the open sea, I am letting go of who I thought I had to be. Footsteps in the foam, melting in the gray, watching all the heavy regrets drift away. No past to defend, no tomorrow to demand, just the cold, salty water touching my hand. Breathing in the silence of the endless open tide, feeling something quiet opening inside. Let the salt air heal all the cuts upon my chest. I am finally ready for a quiet place to rest. It's all so clear. Forgiving every shadow that I carried in the dark, watching how the morning leaves a tiny silver mark. No anchor is needed when you learn how to float, setting sail again on a simple wooden boat. We're just glowing, we're just flowing. This is my ocean, my dawn before the light, where the grief of the yesterday fades out of sight, surrendering my fears to the dark, salty foam, walking on the edge of the world, coming home, clear and free. Now I see, this isn't an ending, it's a wide open sea, setting every piece of my quiet spirit free. The tide goes out, the morning comes, I am free. free.
Pour the amber slow. Rain lines streaking down the attic glass pane, washing out the city in its neon lit stain. One single ice cube clinking in the crystal bowl, chilling down the fever in a restless soul. Daylight keeps a secret that the midnight reveals, sipping on the quiet as the slow rhythm heals. Let the armchairs sinking under heavy dark velvet. Solitude's a currency, I'm glad that I spent it. No shadows to run from, no clocks on the wall, watching every droplet slip and stumble and fall. Just melting, just fading underneath the skylight where the cold rain falls. Drinking to the silence in these wooden slant walls. Amber in the glass and the world out of sight, finding my redemption in the black velvet night. Sinking down low, glow by glow, glancing at the reflection in the amber lit stream, living in the space between the thought and the dream. Glass sweating slow like a velvet clad secret. If peace is a mirror, then I'm ready to keep it. Roof wooden beams leaning low to protect me. Outside world tried, but it couldn't affect me. Pull another inch of the 40% proof, listening to the symphony knocking on the roof. Let the dark night translate everything I feel. Nothing in this attic but the shadows and the real. It's all just smoke. Leaving all the heavy words unsaid and dead. No mirrors needed in the dark slant attic, where the spirit turns golden inside the static. We're just drifting, we're just sipping underneath the skylight where the cold rain falls. Drinking to the silence in these wooden slant walls. Amber in the glass and the world out of sight, finding my redemption in the black velvet night. Sinking down low, glow by glow. This isn't an ending, it's a sanctuary built right, settling my soul in the dark amber light. The glass is empty, full. Drink slow. Drink slow. into the crates now. Dust on my thumbs. Dig into the crates now. Dust on my thumbs. Flip through 32 covers. Looking for the lost songs, the forgotten lovers. Yellow paper sleeves with handwritten ink, finding gold in the groove before I even can think. An obscure funk single from '73, a hidden B-side melody meant just for me. The record shopkeeper with his coffee mug, nod into the rhythm of this vintage drug. Spin that back circle, set the needle down. My best retro treasure in this whole damn town. Just flipping, just digging. Gold in the vinyl, magic in the sleeve, a funky little rhythm that you won't believe. Flip it to the B-side, turn up the tone, bringing yesterday's soul back to my home. Needle popping, feet stomping, dust off the jacket, let the horn section play. We're going back in time on a Saturday. Grooving the watch, deep cutting the bone, better than the music on a digital phone. Steely Dan vibes with the Motown kick, finding that classic beat smooth and slick. Crackles and pops add flavor to the sound. Sweetest little treasure that I ever found. $4 cash for a piece of the past, a timeless hit that was built to last. Yeah, soul, baby. Stack high to the wall. Listen closely and you'll hear history call. No skip, no shuffle, just a continuous ride, catching all the magic that the grooves inside. We're just spinning, never ending. Gold in the vinyl, magic in the sleeve, a funky little rhythm that you won't believe. Flip it to the B-side, turn up the tone, bringing yesterday's soul back to my home. Needle popping, feet stomping. Monochrome shadows dancing on the screen, living in the quiet spaces in between. Ticket stubs and popcorn scattered on the floor. Intermission strikes behind the heavy velvet door. Fictional romance suspended in the air, reality dissolving in the plush red chair. Reel keeps spinning with a mechanical hum, waiting for the second act that's yet to come. Light rays cutting through the smoky room, catching all the secrets buried in the gloom. Just dreaming, just leaning. Drifting in a midnight haze, lost
inside the theater's cinematic maze. Is it real or real life fading into blue? Floating on the silver screen alongside you, projection beam, half-written dream, static in the darkness. Time is standing still, sinking in the story that we haven't built. Frozen on a cliffhanger, pause upon the lens, wondering where the movie stops and life begins. Golden light reflecting in your open eyes, soft interior comfort where the illusion lies. Shadows on the curtains playing silent roles, rewinding all the footage of our wandering souls. No credits rolling on this midnight seat, just the projection pulse and a quiet heartbeat. Pure motion. Just 'cause. Intermission, drifting in the midnight haze, lost inside the theater's cinematic maze. Is it real or real life fading into blue? Floating on the silver screen alongside you, projection beam, half-written dream, silver dust settling in the projection light, suspended in the magic of the screen tonight. The film holds its breath. Scene 2 starts now. Mm, 70 floors above it all. Steaming water rising up to kiss the cold glass floor to ceiling view, tracing endless rivers of red tail lights bleeding down the avenue. 70 stories up, the neon metropolis looks so small and quiet, drifting in my private cloud, completely insulated from the riot. Floating weightless in the porcelain, warm lavender skin, watching all the golden skyscrapers glowing softly from within. City lights reflecting off the bubbles, drifting across my knees, dissolving every heavy thought into the 90-degree breeze. Red light trail streaming like a ribbon through the midnight haze. A million busy lives down there, lost inside the urban maze. Just floating, just soaking, suspended in the clouds tonight, wrapped inside my velvet room, watching the entire city shimmer in a violet bloom. Soft bass pulsing like a heartbeat, wrapping all around my frame, far enough above the noise where nobody remembers my name. Let it melt, felt underneath the vapor, rising slow into the midnight air. I'm sinking down into a peace so absolute and rare. Glass of chilled champagne resting on the bath edge stone. Never knew that isolation felt so divine and so my own. Steam condensing on the window, running down in silver streaks, unwinding every single muscle, silenced every stress that speaks. Gravity is melting off me, slipping right into the foam, 70 floors above the concrete, making the horizon home. Let the distant traffic lights translate the peace I finally found. I'm wrapped up in a cocoon where there isn't any ground. It's all so still. No demands upon my precious time, just the high-rise view, the water, and this sacred space of mine. We're just drifting, we're just shifting, suspended in the clouds tonight, wrapped inside my velvet room, watching the entire city shimmer in a violet bloom. Soft bass pulsing like a heartbeat, wrapping all around my frame, far enough above the noise where nobody remembers my name. Let it melt, felt. This isn't getting lonely, it's the art of being free, drowning out the entire world to sink back into me. City lights below, pure quiet breathing. City lights below, pure quiet breathing. Wake up. Cold morning breeze pulling softly through my hair, drawing in the sweetness of the cool, unpolished air. The outline of the rooftop sharpens against the gray, watching all the heavy mist dissolve and melt away, filling up my lungs with the power of the dawn, stepping out out the shadows where the weary night is gone. A spark of waking life, stirring light inside my chest, a shaking off the slumber and the heavy winter rest. The city wakes in silver, bathed in quiet grace, feeling every drop of light landing on my face. Just breathing, just receiving. This is my morning, my balcony of light, where the quiet strength turns the fading into bright. Taking in the day with an open, steady mind, leaving every shadow of the yesterday behind. Fresh and clear, now and here. As the orange cuts through the pale Nordic blue, I am standing on the edge, beginning life anew. Cold tiles underfoot, but the pulse is running warm. Finding my center right before the daily swarm. No heavy expectations, no rushing through the gate, just a calm presence that refuses to be late. Watching golden sunlight streak the window panes below, feeling all my vitality beginning now to glow. Let the sudden morning gust sweep away the doubt. I am breathing energy in and blowing worry out. It's all so clear. To the chambers of my heart. No pretenses needed when the air is crisp and pure. Every little step today is grounded and secure. We're just rising, we're just shining. This is my morning, my balcony of light, where the quiet strength turns the fading into bright. Taking in the day with an open, steady mind, leaving every shadow of the yesterday behind. Fresh and clear, now and here. This isn't an echo, it's a living song to sing. Feeling all the vitality the morning light can bring. Inhale the light, exhale the past. Welcome the new day.
Yeah, pass the draft. Yeah, pass the draft. Amber foam rising to the rim of the glass, watching all the heavy daytime shadows pass. Wood grain worn down by 1,000 palm lines, trading off the polished talk for the better signs. Countertop sticky with a bit of dark ale, spooling the thread of a half-forgotten tale. Barkeep pouring down another hazy pint, lighting up the corner in a neon-colored glint. Toss the tie in the pocket, let the collar run free, finding who we were always supposed to be. Just talking, just laughing. Underneath the neon, where the cold beer flows, catching how the midnight story naturally goes. Glass, clinking glass at the edge of the bar. Forget about the morning, we are right where we are. Sipping it down,
Town by town,
town by town, letting all the daytime armor slide away. Finding where the real folks come out to play. Stranger to the left, talking baseball scores, leaving all the pretense outside the heavy doors. Phone fading down like a low tide mark, finding good company inside the golden dark. No schedules to manage, no quotas on the board, just a couple chord progressions that the soul can afford. Pour another craft, make it bitter and deep, hours before the city goes to sleep. It's all just real. It's all just real.
Matching up my steps to a midnight tune. No mirrors on the brick wall, no reason to lie. Underneath the glow of the neon lit sky, we're chillin', we're spillin'.
Underneath the neon, where the cold beer flows, catching how the midnight story naturally goes. Glass, clinking glass at the edge of the bar. Forget about the morning, we are right where we are. Sipping it down,
Town by town,
this isn't just a drink, it's a canvas for the soul, where a
broken day finally feels whole.
keep the tab open.
Night's still young,
Cheers to that.
Feel the wind. Reflections flashing on the highway guardrail, chasing the horizon on a twilight trail. Orange and magenta melting in the rearview mirror, as the city worries fade and disappear. Salty ocean air blowing through my hair, stepping on the gas without a single care. Coastal neon twinkling as the evening grows, riding on the rhythm where the water flows. The sun is dipping down into the deep blue sea. Nothing in the world can stop this energy. Just gliding, just flying. Wild wind singing as we drive through the coast, catching every second that we love the most. Sunset fading into starry skies above, crimson cloud. Radio plays our song, we turn it up loud, looking on the headlights as the shadows grow, lifting in the tempo of a summer glow. Engine humming steady in a sweet refrain, clearing out the shadows from a busy brain. Oh, drive on. Shooting star, knowing who we are. No matter where we are, we're just drifting, never stopping. Wild wind singing as we drive through the coast, catching every second that we love the most. Sunset fading into starry skies above, cruising on the margin of late summer love. Tires rolling, skyline glowing, leave the daylight behind us in a cloud of dust, in the coastal rhythm that we always trust. Late summer breeze, keep driving into the night. Hold the space. Steam rising slow from the dark roasted pour, herbal scents drifting across the wooden floor. Paper edge glowing under desk lamplight, folding in the silence of the velvet night. Coffee drops falling in a steady rhythmic arc, herbal oak and amber breathing through the dark, unfolding every page with the calm, gentle hand, in a quiet realm where time comes to a stand. Herbal smoke curling up into the gloom, flow state filling up the quiet room. Just breathing, just weaving, sinking in the study where the mind runs deep, guarding all the promises the shadows keep. Herbal wood and coffee in the midnight air, finding pure tranquility beyond compare. Warm amber glow, mind moving slow, silent sanctuary in the midnight hour. Solitude unfolding like a nocturnal flower. Ink on the margin, quiet thoughts aligning, a private universe gracefully shining. Wooden desk smooth underneath my palm, solitude serving as a sacred balm. Herbal vapors blending with the dark roast bean, brightest focus that I've ever seen. No distraction knocking at the heavy door, just the quiet rhythm on the wooden floor, pure stillness. coffee bed in circular motion, mind sinking down into a calm inner ocean. Herbal notes settling in the quiet air. Nothing left to process, nothing left to bear. We're just staying, we're just praying, sinking in the study where the mind runs deep, guarding all the promises the shadows keep. Herbal wood and coffee in the midnight air, finding pure tranquility beyond compare. Warm amber glow, mind moving slow, floating in the quiet of the midnight hour, deep inside the heart of my private tower. The coffee is ready, the mind is clear. Peace. Peace. Bonsoir, mon amour. Dancing shadows painted on the rustic plaster wall, candle flame flickering as evening shadows fall. Pinot noir swirling in the crystal glass, so deep and clear. A world of silent passion meant for only us to hear. White porcelain glowing under amber candlelight, tracing every contour of your face into the night. The hustle of the Paris streets is frozen outside the door, leaving just the two of us upon the wooden floor. The brass clock on the mantel slows its steady ticking rhyme, stealing every moment from the passing hands of time. Just breathing, just weaving, lost inside this quiet corner, lost inside your eyes, underneath the velvet blanket of Parisian skies. Brushes on the snare drum dancing softly like the rain, washing all the worries from the world beyond the pain. Hold me near, my dear, underneath the flickering of the golden candle glow. I'm falling for you deeper than the Seine's eternal flow. Fingers gently brushing across the linen tablecloth. Love is drawn toward your flame like a silent moth. Steak au poivre sizzles while the world outside grows cold. A simple classic story that is never growing old. Soft laughter echoing against the dark oak wood, understanding everything that never could be understood. Let the vinyl record spin its slow nostalgic tune. We're dining in the magic of a silver Paris moon. It's all just ours. The candle burns down low, a secret written in the dark that only we can know. No rushed goodbyes tonight, no reason left to leave, just living in the magic that our quiet hearts weave. We're just staying, we're just swaying, lost inside this quiet corner, lost inside your eyes, underneath the velvet blanket of Parisian skies. Brushes on the snare drum, dancing softly like the rain, washing all the worries from the world, beyond the pain. Hold me near, my dear. This isn't just a dinner, it's a moment frozen still. If time won't stop forever, then our quiet memories will. Mon trésor, stay with me, stay with me. Bonne nuit. Midnight fitting. Midnight fitting. Midnight fitting. Silk glides like liquid over midnight porcelain skin. Structural tailoring where the dark geometry begins. Catch me away, falling in the silent heavy drape, carving out the shadow in a crisp minimalist shape. Monochrome reflections in the floor to ceiling glass, unspoken elegance that the crowd will never pass. Keep cutting sharp through the muted neon glow, curating the aesthetic in the slow motion show. Gold zippers clicking in the quiet after dark, every stitch seam leaving a cold calculated mark. Just tailoring, just measuring. This is my sanctuary, my midnight fitting room, where high-end fabric silences the city gloom. Draped in the velvet of a dark featured thread, wearing my armor while the sleepy world is dead. Sleek and cold, clean and bold, as the silk folds ripple in the dark chrome shade. A personal statement that will never fade. Overcoat structured like an architectural spine, sculpting the silhouette with an uncompromising line. No mass projection, no noise upon the rack, pure raw luxury dressed in obsidian black. Velvet shoulder pads in and firm against the light, mirroring the attitude of an urban midnight flight. Let the satin lining kiss the chill up on my wrist. The quietest power is the one that just exists. It's all pure form. I'm trimming down. I'm trimming down. I'm trimming down the excess to the bare aesthetic core, leaving all the standard rules lying on the floor. No flash required when the silhouette is right. The craft speaks louder in the middle of the night. We're just framing, we're just claiming. This is my sanctuary, my midnight fitting room, where high-end fabric silences the city gloom. Draped in the velvet of a dark future thread, wearing my armor while the sleepy world is dead. Sleek and cold, clean and bold, this just passion. It's a silent inner crown, owning the night while the world shuts down. Tailored in black, black, black. Never look back, 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 back. Pure silhouette. Midnight fitting. Midnight fitting. Fitting, 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 fitting. Midnight fitting. Inhale the light. Fog lifting off the pavement, soft gray turning gold. Watching the silent story of the morning unfold. Lengthening the spine, reaching high to the sky. Feeling the quiet pulse as the world passes by. Breathing in the coolness, releasing the weight. Standing in the center of the city's open gate. Fingertips tracing out the edge of the air. Finding pure serenity waiting right there. Pause at the top of the breath, suspended and still. Letting the inner power flow where it will. Just stretching, just awakening. As the mist parts away, let the light reach the core. Opening the spirit to the morning once more. Grounding down deep where the peace remains whole. Breathing in the energy that heals up the soul. Softly expand. Rise from the land, unfolding like a petal in the early spring rain. Clearing out the tension from the muscle and vein. Inhale 4 counts, hold for the peace. Exhale the shadow, feel the burden release. Shoulders dropping low away from the ear. Everything essential is suddenly clear. City waking up underneath the blanket of white. Absorbing every ray of the rising sunlight. Flowing like water through the warrior pose. Finding where the river of tranquility goes. It's all so aligned. The body and mind, leaving every heavy yesterday far behind. No rush to the destination, present in the space. Surrendering the spirit to the morning's grace. We're rising, we're shining. As the mist parts away, let the light reach the core. Opening the spirit to the morning once more. Grounding down deep where the peace remains whole. Breathing in the energy that heals up the soul. Softly expand. Rise from the land. This is my sanctuary built of breath and sun. A brand new journey that has only
time stands still. Cold brass lock resting on a dark oak door. Dust motes dancing on the ancient wooden floor. Yellowed letters folded in a velvet tray. Voices of the silent ghosts from yesterday. A tarnished copper mirror holding memories tight, capturing the shadows of a long-lost night. Patina worn smooth by 1,000 hands, tracing out the contours of forgotten lands. The pendulum sways in a slow delay, washing all the modern noise away. Just watching, just listening. Frozen in the amber of an ancient shop, where the wheels of the decades gently stop. Every little scratch holds a secret tale, written in the silence behind the veil. Brass reflecting,
Clocks ticking.
in this alley of shadows where the old world stays, lost in the echo of forgotten days. Faded lace curtains blocking out the street, carved mahogany where the eras meet. A broken pocket watch stuck at 3 o'clock, safe from the pounding of the city clock. Fingers sliding over carved wooden grain, listening to the rhythm of a distant rain. History breathing in the quiet air, leaving all the answers waiting there. Oh, so old. A silver pocket mirror with a silver frame, whispering a forgotten lover's name. No need to rush when the time is dead, reading all the stories that were never said.
We're just staying,
Slowly
fading.
frozen in the amber of an ancient shop, where the wheels of the decades gently stop.
Every little scratch holds a secret tale,
Written in the silence behind the veil.
brass reflecting, clocks ticking.
Leave the modern world at the alley door. We belong to the shadows of the evermore. Dust to dust, time sleeps. Farewell. Time sleeps. Farewell.
Red lights bleeding. Red tail lights streaking through the pouring rain. Neon reflections running down the drainage drain. Underneath the concrete beam, standing all alone, waiting for a yellow cab that never picks the phone. Water dripping off the spokes, cold upon my shoes. City lights dissolving in a shade of midnight blue. Muted engine rumble as the traffic rolls away, leaving all the promises we didn't get to say. Asphalt bleeding, rubies in the asphalt mirror glare, breathing in the exhaust in the wet urban air. Just waiting, just fading. Neon under the overpass, drowning in the wet. A lonely city snapshot that I haven't finished yet. Water dripping from the canopy, time is slowing down, lost inside the rhythm of this neon painted town. Red lights stream, phantom dream. Umbrella holding back the sky, standing in the chill, heartbeat sinking lower as the urban night stays still. Headlights cut the shadow layer, blinding for a beat. Steam is rising slow up from the manhole in the street. Leather coat soaked through the hem, shivering inside, looking for a shadow where the inner ghost can hide. Cigarette glow fading out beneath the heavy drop. City keeps on moving, but my world is at a stop. No empty taxi stopping on the curb to clear the trace. Just neon watercolors washing over my dark face. Still standing. Secret that I keep, while the rest of the metropolis is drifting into sleep. No cab in sight, just asphalt and a broken street lampshade. Watching how the vibrant colors start to blur and fade. We're just stranded, softly landed. Neon under the overpass, drowning in the wet. A lonely city snapshot that I haven't finished yet. Water dripping from the canopy, time is slowing down, lost inside the rhythm of this neon painted town. Red lights stream, phantom dream. Crimson shadows stretching out beneath the iron beam, floating on the edges of a dark urban dream. No cabs tonight, I'll just walk, let it rain. Red lights bleeding.
Zero axis. Intersecting vector lines projected on the seamless drywall white. Shadows casting sharp geometry beneath the track light's height. A brass sculpture standing silent in the center of the zone, exhaling void and mass inside a canvas made of stone. Blank walls expanding infinite, deleting every past motif. Deconstructing logic into form in geometric brief.
Glass panels reflecting light in 60-degree angle sharp, unfolding spatial dialogues like notes upon a silent harp. The echo of a single step dissolving into empty air. No narrative to dictate what is standing over there. Just viewing, just clearing. Walking through the white box, drifting through the open frame, where the physical form forgets its origin and name. Single guitar notes floating like dust inside the beam. A conversation written in the architectural dream. Negative space. Trace the line underneath the ceiling skylight, washing down the room. Reason replaces emotion in this cold white bloom. Concrete floor polished smooth like frozen mountain glass, watching how the rays of afternoon light slowly pass, deconstructing memories into raw conceptual shapes, where the mind from human noise and clutter clean escapes. A steel monolith leaning at an angle of 15, the purest composition that my open eyes have seen. Let the wide exhibition hall translate the formless thought. I'm walking through the silent structure that the concept brought. It's all just form. Finding the absolute structure that is built to last. No ornament needed, no dynamic to force the strain. Just space, light, and geometry inside the mind's domain. We're aligning, we're refining. Walking through the white box, drifting through the open frame, where the physical form forgets its origin and name. Single guitar notes floating like dust inside the beam. A conversation written in the architectural dream. Negative space, trace the line. This isn't just an art display, it's balance rendered real. Stripping off the noise to find the essence that we feel. Pure white.